Everyone, hello, hello, hello.
Selling your car to car.
Jesus. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Can you guys hear me? Should I be louder? Should I be louder? Okay. All right, guys, we're going to do something a little differently today. Welcome in, everybody. I kind of wanted to go outside and just have some more air. Can you guys hear me, or is it too, am I speaking too low? Let me just double check. Hear me, or is it too, am I speaking too low? Okay, not bad. There's an echo. Needs louder. When? Okay, hold on. Maybe I can. Is it better? Can you hear me? Is it a little better? You can hear me just fine? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The sun is in my eyeballs, so I can't really see y'all. Amanda, you said it's good? Okay. I feel like now you can see the shadow of the ring light, though. It's better? It's louder? Okay, well, we're gonna get into the reading. We're gonna just do it like this. Okay? It's perfect light wind. Yeah, the wind is pretty light. Alright, guys. Let's get into this. Let's get into the reading. So, I wrote down some channeled messages. So I'm just gonna go over what I picked up, okay? The number 28 could be very significant for you guys. You guys could be seeing this angel number a lot. If so, this is because you have some sort of wealth that's coming in, okay? Some sort of dharma, some sort of, I don't want to say payback, but like, you know what it's almost seeming like? You know, like when you get unemployment or something like that from the government, and then they pay you back money that they didn't pay you before. Payback? I don't freaking know. Something like that could be going on, or this may have something to do with like child support. Maybe you guys are dealing with a legal situation. If so, you are going to be getting some sort of justice here. Something is going to be turned into your favor. 44 could also be very significant. You guys can be seeing these angel numbers a lot. 44, you need to know that you are lovable and you are deserving of love. And something here is going to remain stable. Minnie Bear, you said divorce. Ronald said the big payback. Scotty said back pay. There we go. That's what it's called. Back pay. Thank you, Scotty. La Karmacita said credit karma. Credit karma? Check your credit score. Okay, so something here about your credit score could be very significant, or there could be something here regarding like your reputation is being like your reputation at this time is going to be made like you're going to be redeemed or something like that, or you're going to be like if someone was out here like talking crap about you, you're going to be receiving like your name's going to be cleared. Redemption, okay? Why is it hard for me to find the fucking words right now? Anyways, thank you, Amanda. You said vindicated. Exactly. You're going to be vindicated in some way. The number 77 could be very significant for you as well. That number is all about remaining confident in whatever you're doing right now. Remain confident in the goals that you set for yourself. Remain confident when it comes to your spiritual growth. Remain confident in whatever you're doing to improve yourself, okay? You're being asked to trust the process at this time, especially if you're seeing the number 77. 77, this is a great time to visually manifest what you want into your life, okay? So with that being said, you have to understand that your mind is very powerful at this time, so be careful of your thoughts. You could have the possibility to manifest negative things into your life if you keep thinking about them. So let's not do that, okay? Let's not ruminate over what you don't want. Let's focus on what you do want. There goes the crow. There goes a second. There goes a third, okay? Let's see what else is going on. Mother Earth is chiming in on the read. Jose just said no self-sabotage. Exactly. You know what? I'm a little annoyed by the ring light and the shadow. Should I care? I care. I care. Give me a second. Maybe I'll just talk louder. If you guys are wondering, you're in my backyard, okay? You're in my sanctuary. It's a new setup. It's a new vibe. It's a new vibe. It's a new vibe, y'all. Okay, so you said looked up what 3 crows mean. I saw it. It means the birth of a girl. My sister gets induced tomorrow. Well, congratulations. You're gonna be an auntie. Something here about your aunt could be very significant, okay? Let's get into the reading, shall we? Oh wait, I didn't go over the channel messages still. Okay, oh yeah. The angel number 12 could be very significant for some of you. You guys could be seeing lizards at this time as well. There could be something here about like reptilians, but that's not for everybody, okay? But you guys definitely could be like, you're dealing with very heartless people, cold-blooded individuals, okay? These are mainly individuals that don't like your light, okay? The fact that I keep moving the camera around, that's also another, like, that could be very symbolic. So there could be something here about like someone not knowing whether they can make their mind up when it comes to something about you, or this is somebody here that wants you to doubt something here. Another thing too, so I did some research and I found out that we're in a pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, okay? With that being said, during the pre-shadow, you are going to be feeling confirmation. You're going to be feeling like a little bit more intense emotions, okay? You might be a little bit more likely to emotionally react to things instead of respond. So just be mindful, be gentle with yourself at this time, take care of you. Don't overdo it. Don't put yourselves in situations where you know you might, you know, lose your cool or something like that. Just be mindful who you hang around and what you entertain, okay? Or pick your battles wisely as well. Another thing too, with the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde, you guys have to understand that this is an excellent time for you to really wrap things up, okay? So if you have any projects, tasks that you've been putting off, right now is a good time to take care of them, finish them up, wrap them up, okay? Because when Mercury retrograde comes in, ciao, you're not going to want to have to do it. It's going to be even harder for you to try to finish it up. The mistakes are going to be happening, mishaps. You don't want to deal with that, so deal with it now. What else? Listen, I'm trying to get into the astrology of things, okay? Maybe that's an indication. Maybe some of you are learning to like broaden your, I don't know, certain information here. Sacred intuition, you said yes. Hiccups suck. They do. Another thing too, you guys could be You guys could be getting headaches at this time or feeling a little bit more dehydrated than usual. Drink some water, okay? Make sure you keep up on your water here. I also was picking up something about a G-Wagon, okay? A G-Wagon is like a Mercedes, I think it's Mercedes. A Mercedes Jeep looking thing. I don't know if this is something you own, someone else's owns, or I don't know what this is, but something G-Wagon. You guys could also be seeing a lot of butterflies at this time. Earlier today when I was fertilizing my garden, okay, I saw a yellow butterfly pass by and then a regular monarch butterfly. So that could be very significant for some of you. Diane, thank you so much for the $10. Okay. Oh yeah. Another thing, okay, so with the butterflies, this just, I feel like if you're seeing this, it just means that you're going through some sort of change in your life here. Let's look up what the yellow butterflies mean, okay? The monarchs are also a symbol that you're exactly where you meant to be at that time, like you're on your right path, okay? So if you're questioning or you're having doubts on the right path, if you're seeing a monarch butterfly, it means you're exactly where you're meant to be. I'm gonna look up what this, what the yellow butterfly means. Oh, okay, so yellow butterflies genuinely symbolize joy, happiness, and good fortune. So hot diggity dang. So there's a major change that's going to be coming through, okay? And the result is going to be some sort of joy, happiness, or good fortune. That's what that's saying, okay? It says they are often seen as messengers of positive change, new beginnings, and spiritual transformation. In various cultures, they also represent messages from loved ones who have passed or a sign of healing and light working, okay? Stephanie, thanks so much for the $19.99. I appreciate you. You said butterflies. You love them. That's what's up, okay? Another thing that I picked up as well is that you guys got somebody here who, someone here did something and other people have found out about it. This person did something to you and they're now seeing this person as very brutal, okay? Amanda, thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate you. I love you too. People are now seeing this person as a very like brutal person, or somebody's karma is going to be real brutal. Brutal. Bruno, I don't know. And then and then I kept hearing this morning, I kept hearing, "This is your life," okay, by like Dr. Phil, like in Dr. Phil voice, okay? So I don't know what that's about, but this could be a situation where maybe someone here is finally going to go to therapy, or somebody needs to go to therapy, or maybe this is a situation where you're being gaslit by another person. Maybe this is somebody here who's close to you, family, lover, business, friend, and this person is trying to, like, maybe you don't realize that this person has a lot more say in your life decisions than you're realizing, okay? Maybe you're giving another person too much power over your decision making. I don't know who this is for. Maybe you're not realizing it. Maybe you're allowing this to happen because you love the person, or I don't know. Maybe you're not seeing this. It says, "My voice sounds tired. Stay strong, my girl." Okay. My phone is like 1,000 miles away from me right now. I'm just joking. Okay, what else was I gonna say? Maybe somebody is tired. I don't know. Patricia says, "We get it, Bruno, brutal, big karma." I don't know if it's Bruno Mars. Please don't say that. Y'all, okay. Let me keep going. Here we go with the birds. You need to understand, regardless of the situation, you need to understand that this is your life, okay? So live it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to, like, not listen to what everybody else is saying and just start listening to what you want. Okay. What else? Oh yeah, something here about cowboy boots is significant. I don't know if you wear cowboy boots or somebody else does, but something about cowboy boots is significant. Live your life. I can't. By T.I. and Rihanna. Oh, just live your life. Hey, da, 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 da. That song. Star Sea Rising, thanks so much for the $5. I appreciate it. You said it looks beautiful out. Thank you for all that you do, by the way. I found out. Oh, you found out what your part of fortune was? You said Gemini. No one. There you go, boo boo. It's all about that communication. Okay. Speaking of which, fortune. Fortune is coming to you. It really is. Someone said steady getting that paper. That's right. Ricardo says, I know that they know that I know. Yeah, they know. They know, they know, they know. I just like Lucky Charms. I got a bag of tricks. Okay. Speaking of which, okay, so everything that happens in a reading, it's meant to happen. It's symbolic. Someone here wants to trick you out your fortune. Okay, I don't know who need to hear this, but someone really is trying to trick you out of your own fortune. Last channeled message is something here about a car wash, and someone here is now becoming a teacher. I don't know if this is like a teacher of a skill that you have been learning, or this is like you are becoming someone's teacher, as in you're teaching someone a lesson, as in karmically. Okay, maybe someone's not realizing this. I don't know. Maybe you're not realizing it. I was gonna use this one instead of the one that I'm using now, like the stand, but this, my table's too wobbly. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that. You said I'm a teacher of wisdom. That's what's up. Okay. We're gonna start off with this deck first. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna be annoying and I'm gonna move the camera again. I'm gonna move it again. Don't get mad at me. I don't know. I feel like this will be better. You don't think? Do you think? I don't know. Can you guys hear me? Is this better? Because I want you to hear the message. That's the whole point. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Let's do this. So that's the channel messages. I feel like there was something else that I picked up, but I forgot. Listen, y'all, my mind has been foggy. All right. Yesterday I took a day off. I went to the spa. I went and got into a sauna and then a steam room. And I was just kind of just relaxing, okay? But then I woke up last night. Maybe this is, okay, I don't know why I'm telling y'all my business, but I guess this is important. I woke up last night around like 1:45 in the morning. And I went to sleep like around 12-ish. And when I woke up, like I felt like fully recharged. I felt like I slept for 5 hours. And then I was just like, okay. So then I just like was staying up. And then I didn't go back to bed until a couple hours later. So maybe you guys could be experiencing that too, or it's just my bitch ass. I don't know. But moving on. Amanda, you said the energy is intense. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like the energy really is intense. And that's when I did the research and I was trying to figure out like what's going on with the planetary alignment, what's happening and all that jazz. Okay? Just live your life. I can't. Hey. Okay. I forgot to pray, so give me a second. Okay. Let's get into it. Ronald, you said you passed out in the bathtub? Be careful now. Be careful. Maybe for some of y'all, you need to maybe increase like your spiritual baths or something here at this time. And if you don't have a bathtub, you could use a shower. Okay, I did that for like 3 years. No, 5 years? No, I don't know. Years. Jem, thank you so much. My brain's not working so well right now. Thank you kind of for all the insights. You are truly a blessing. Thank you so much, Jem. What's going on in the energy? What is here right now? Okay, we have lunar eclipse. Out with the old. Something's being removed out your life, okay? And I feel for a lot of y'all, it's somebody that you have a karmic connection with. For another set of you, this is something that you need to do. You might need to release some things emotionally. Maybe there's things that you need to purge, right? Maybe these are feelings of sadness. Maybe these are feelings of frustration. Maybe these are feelings of resentment, anger, whatever. It needs to be released, okay? Especially the karmics with their feelings of envy and jealousy towards you. They need to get it together, okay? He says buffing. Mona, you're here. Mona Lee. Mona Lee in the house. Okay, so yes, or this is you. You need to let something go. This could even be like a situation where like you need to actually let go of certain items. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Like if you know you have items that have like old energy on it, yucky energy on it, throw it away. Or if you feel like it has yucky energy on it, throw it away. Or if there's certain items that remind you of a time where, you know, you weren't your happiness, you weren't your happiness, you weren't the happiest, or, you know, it kind of is linked to some sort of like trauma or traumatic event, throw that shit away. Donate it. Do something, right? This also could be habits. Maybe there's a need for you to change your habits, switch up your routines, okay? Once again, if you're gonna be doing this, start it now before Mercury retrograde comes around. Because for some of y'all, I really feel like it's gonna be affecting like certain zodiac sign placements more than others, okay? But anyways, moving on. Let's see what this has to say. Just live your life. Okay, I need to stop. We have lunar eclipses hold the power of several full moons, all balled into one. So brace yourself for overnight change. Oh shit. We have fate is flushing something out of your life now in order to make room for something new. Okay, something that's more aligned with your soul's truth. Personal narratives may quickly reach their climax or conclusion now. So you may be, what does it say? You may experience a powerful change of heart that sets you sailing in a totally unexpected direction. Okay? Even if it feels hard to do, letting go of the past will give you more space to step into your dream future. Well, hot diggity dang. Okay, so something here, why do I feel like something's gonna explode? Is this stupid, is it, I think I'm picking up the volcano stuff. You don't have to be though. But something here is really gonna be either blowing up in someone's face, or something here is gonna be coming in that's really positive and it's gonna be blowing your mind. I don't know, one or the other, but let's keep going. Holy Spirit, holy angels. You said crows are signs of curses coming my way, unfortunately. Why you say that? Listen, skulls and bones 444. Speaking of secret societies, just joking. They can't curse. No one can curse you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay. Keep yourself prayed up. Okay, or if you don't believe in the Most High, then affirm that you're safe and you're protected. Whatever you want to do, child. Whatever you do. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear right now for their house? Good. By the way, I have different contacts in today, if you guys were wondering. Mercury is out here. Speaking of which, weren't we just talking about good old Merc? Okay? It says dive into the details. Boo-boo. Would you... Angie, thank you so much for the $20. You said you got your packages? Yay! Okay, good. I'm glad they arrived to you safely. Let's get into this. And thank you for everyone who has purchased products from my website. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Let's do this, okay? It says finding a solution to whatever is troubling you right now probably requires some good old-fashioned logic. And maybe a little extra wit and cleverness too. Quick thinking planet Mercury highlights mental matters, problem solving, and abilities. Communication skills, so you use your smarts and social magnetism to get from point A to point B. Mercury won't judge you if you put together a spreadsheet to solidify your plans or create a PowerPoint to get your points across with crystal clarity. So once again, get it together before this Mercury comes around. We have, by thinking and talking through the details, you'll come to the most sensible conclusions. Another thing too, y'all, I should have it on subscriber mode. Is it on subscriber mode still? Saint Anthony, thank you so much for the $1. I appreciate you. I just want to make sure it's true supporters up in here. Okay? Alright. Illuminati Moon 777. Crows are good luck. Listen, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. This is what it seemed like. There could be two secret societies that, this is not for everybody. So, I could be talking to someone who's like famous or something. That's for some of you, not all y'all. But there's two secret societies that wanted you to be on their team. And one of them is getting karma. The other one's not, because they decided to protect you. Something like that could be happening. And it doesn't have to be like a secret society like, you know, the Illuminati, the whatever it's called, the Masons, or blah, blah, blah. A secret society could just be like a secret group of people that gather together and they work together and they do stuff. I don't know. Someone said their stomach. What's wrong with your stomach? Oh, you said you're laughing. I didn't say a celebrity group. I said this could be for someone who is a celebrity. Sending love to you. In the squirrel? Thank you. My baby. I'm gonna see. Almost. It almost came out. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? I didn't try to hold that in, okay? By the way. Double tap to show some love. Exactly. Please double tap the screen. Please like the video. I'd really appreciate it, y'all. Whenever I don't like something, I always say I'm allergic. Okay, you say love will always win. Go towards the light. Tell him I sent you. Someone said making perfect sense as always. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's get into this. Now the fucking sun of a bitch. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get one more, please? Thank you. We got fight the good fight. Okay, so yeah, this has to do with an op. It says opposition here. Somebody here was trying to challenge you. It could be a whole group of one person. The secret society could be your own damn family. Okay, it's basically what I was trying to say. That's for some of you, not all y'all. But yes, let's see what this has to say. Fight the good fight. Just live your life. Maybe there was a whole group of people that didn't want you to live your life, okay? It says, it would be nice if life were all rainbows, sunshine, and peace signs, but sometimes we have to fight for what's right. The badass asteroid, Pallas, I don't know if I'm saying it right, has a warrior spirit, but the force behind its fierceness is wise and justice-oriented, not vengeful or hot-headed. With Pallas on your side, it's important to be strategic in choosing your battles and not let your monetary rage get the better of you. Okay? Monetary. Oh, I didn't say. That's not what it says. It says momentary. Okay, so someone here could have money on their mind. Maybe somebody's mad or enraged about money, or you might get enraged about money. I don't know. Susan, thank you so much. Don't let it get the better of you. It says the best laid plans are thorough and smart, but also considerate and fair. Is getting what you want worth sacrificing your ethics? So here we go. The dark forces that be, okay, which is spirits, principalities. They want to make it flip. They want to make it switch. Okay, they want you to go off your path, is the vibe. Okay, I don't care how mad you get. I don't care how bad it gets. Stay focused. Maintain your integrity. This, you need to know this. Whatever might be about to be thrown your way unexpectedly, just know that there's no battle or challenge that you can't overcome, especially when you got the divine on your side. Okay? Remember this. It's temporary. Whatever the situation is, it's temporary. And it's a test. Okay? Don't get crazy. It says, oh, I said that already. It says, you're above that and you know it. Yeah, so whatever's about to happen, you need to know you're above it. Don't stoop low. Don't be rolling in the mud with the pigs, because the pigs want to play. Okay? It's your life. Okay? It's your life. Take the high road. You're being asked to take the high road. I know, taking the high road, not fun, is it? No, it's not. It takes a lot of self-restraint. Thank you for the disco ball, Jessica. It takes a lot of self-control, discipline, and patience. Some of y'all need a woo-saw. And I'm telling myself the same thing, okay? Let's see what else this is. It says, but don't take anyone's crap either. So take the high road, but don't let people think they could just walk all over you and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's giving effective communication. That's what needs to be taking place, okay? Effective communication. Be very clear about your boundaries. Be very clear about what you will and will not accept. Because you got someone here who's really trying to push the boundary, push the line, is the vibe. This is like the old that doesn't want to move. That's it. Because we have lunar eclipse, something here that has to be eclipsed or is destined, fated to eclipse, doesn't want to leave. It doesn't want to leave. It, them, they, whatever it is. Okay? It doesn't want to leave. It could be a spirit. It could be a demonic attachment, a stronghold, whatever it is. It's gonna fight you till the end, is the vibe. Okay? I'm sorry, but that's just the way it's looking like. You need to step into this warrior type spirit. Opposition, baby. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this reading isn't too long because I'm already at 65% on my phone. What the hell? LOMOP. Oh, there it is. It says when two planets are directly across from each other in the heavens, facing off from opposite ends of the zodiac, they're forming what is called an opposition aspect. This means their energies are coming from two very different places. Okay. So you and another person are very much at odds. Your perspectives are very, very different. It says you may be dealing with a cosmic clash of interests at the moment, perhaps with a partner who can't see eye to eye with you, or a conflict that's finally reached its breaking point. So yeah, something's about to pop off. We have, likely there's probably more common ground to be found here than you think. Be willing to make compromise or meet somewhere in the middle in order to get what you want, okay? Because someone here is trying to trick you. Someone wants to trick you out of everything. Be careful how somebody's wording something. Candy, thank you so much for the destiny swapping in the air. Okay. Thank you for the $20. I'm not trying to thank you for the destiny swap, but yes, the destiny swapping is in the air. Maybe that's how somebody wants you to be like. This is what somebody wants you to be like. Someone wants you to be like, yeah, it's okay. You can swap with me. like what? It's okay. You can have the rest of the inheritance. That's fine. You could have everything I built. Is the vibe. You could have my firstborn child. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but don't be taking nobody's crap and stand up for yourself is basically what you're being told to do. Because someone here wants to take everything. Let's get some more cards on here. I took out the shells as well for y'all. Okay. I brought these. I didn't bring many other I didn't bring any other cards. Let's see. Ew. Okay, so something here about the Anunnaki could be very significant because the way the light is hitting like half, only hitting half of my face, is giving me that one card from that one deck. I forget what it's called. Listen, y'all, have you been on TikTok lately? Where they be talking about the Anunnaki? What do you guys think about that? What do y'all think? Okay, let me preference this by saying I don't believe that all of the Anunnaki are bad, okay? But I do think they're fallen angels. That's my opinion. I think I'm gonna keep it at that. It's almost safe. Yeah, sacred intuition, you said good and bad and everything, yes. Let's get into this. Should I use these? Yeah. They can't hide what you already know. This also could be the government regarding the Anunnaki, but let's not get into that. Let me clean this. Okay. It's getting all glary. They can't hide what you already know. You already know something. That's why you're eclipsing them out. Somebody knows that you know because you're saying deuces, okay? And you're starting a new journey. Okay? Mercury, dive into the details. Yeah, I told you, something's a trick. Someone's trying to trick you. This is why it's important for you to dive into the details of what someone here is trying to offer you, compromise with you, explain to you. get you to go along with. Ask questions, get the details, because somebody they want to trick you out of your good fortune. They want to trick you out of your blessings. Ciao. They're gonna word something differently or weird. So this could be like a contract even. Look through the contract. Use your logic is basically what it's saying. Use your logic. Don't be sitting here being fooled by people's, people trying to pull on your heartstrings. Don't be doing that right now. Use your logical mind. Your problem solving abilities, and use your communication skills to get yourself out of this weird ass trick that someone's trying to gaslight you into, deceive you in some way, manipulate you, okay? A spreadsheet. What the? Oh, I fell. Yeah, the out with the old fell on the ground. So this gotta go. It's got to go. Boo boo. Hibiscus something addict, or hibiscus tea addict. You says, is this the next 72 hours? It can be if you want it to be. This is just collective energy that we're picking up. Ooh. I didn't realize this fell out the deck. It says healing frequency. Maintain your vibration. Generate positive emotion and shifting internally. Maybe it would be a really good time for you guys to like listen to singing bowls, play singing bowls, listen to certain frequencies that create a high vibration in your surroundings, okay, at this time. Because motherfuckers is trying it, okay? See, look, let me show you color theory, okay? Brown people, we have many shades. Point A, point B. I'm just joking. Let me stop. Moving on. I cannot. Hollis. We have balance your emotions. So you need to balance your emotions, okay? Balance your emotions, because someone here gonna piss you off is the vibe, okay? This is all about the warrior spirit that we were reading over earlier. You need to balance your emotions, because you got a thief out here trying to steal from you. And you're gonna be looking at them like, you got to be out your mind thinking I'm this stupid, is the vibe. I feel like someone here is gonna insult your intelligence, okay? That's why I feel like it's gonna happen here soon. This is kind of making me mad already. Be careful. It says resilience is your superpower, all right? It says surviving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. This is you. What do we have opposition? These cars is just flying everywhere. Enjoy the silence. Go within. Take some time out for fun. Get this card. Oh, the storm. Yeah, a tower's coming in. Something's coming in. It's crashing in. It's blowing up. Something's happening. I don't know. I don't like the words I'm using right now. Okay, so I don't know. There could be something here about like, I don't know. I don't want to say it. Something here about, what's happening in the world, right? That kind of stuff. Battles, the war, whatever. Okay. I'm also getting like, you might find out that somebody did steal something from you already, and you're being asked to compromise with this person. And you might be looking at them like, bitch, you ain't getting anything. You just try to steal it all. Starseed Rising, thank you so much for the $5. You said, would singing bowls be helpful to listen to during the spiritual bath? Yes. That's what I do. Yes, 100%. You could look up Dr. Virtual 7 V7. Look that up on YouTube. He makes a bunch of consider, yeah, Dr. Virtual. There's plenty of like frequencies that might be helpful for you. Okay, let's see what else. $1998 could be very significant. 88 could be very significant. 1992 could be very significant. 1997 could be very significant. Someone here could be born on the 14th. This could be you or someone else. Someone here could be a life path 5, 7, 9, 8, 2. This could be you or someone else. Victoria, you said 1998? Okay. Andrew said, where's Kevin? He's not subscribed. That's where he's at. Not subscribed. Okay? Watkins, you said yes. 1992 is when you moved to the US. Okay, dope. Let's see. 911. Oh, it's 711. Some sort of luck is coming in for show. That's very weird. Okay, something here about snacks. I've been seeing this word repeatedly. I don't know why. Something here about fucking snacks. I don't know if someone is seeing you as a snack. Maybe you need to incorporate more snacks into your world. I don't know. Okay, something about snacks. Child, I'm hungry. Okay, maybe I want a snack. But something here about snacks though, because I just got a notification talking about snacks. Or this is like a situation where, like, say for instance you received a blessing, and that blessing was a beautiful plate of like a 4-course meal, and everybody else knew about this plate of food, this blessing, and as they were trying to find a way to take this plate of food from you without you knowing, they were also snacking on it, taking little nibbles of the 4-course meal. Okay? And then when you receive it, you're gonna be like, okay, hold on, I thought this was a 4-course meal. Why is my blessing only a side dish? Where's the main dish? Where's the dessert? Who fucking ate my dessert? And the appetizer? And the main dish? You just left me mac and cheese? Is the vibe. You guys hear the train? Oh, now there's a quail. Like I know birds. I don't know if it's a quail. It's something. What are you? It's not a pigeon. It's pretty though. Okay, moving on. Okay, 10 of Swords. Someone here betrayed you. You're gonna find about some sort of betrayal. Ronald, you said pinch off the side. Something like that. But this could be like, obviously that's symbolic. So maybe this is like a large sum of money that was left to you, and they've been slowly taking that money from you. Someone said, where are them squirrels? Over there in the neighbor's yard. That's where they live, in the tree. I don't normally feed them at this time. It's late. It's 7 o'clock. They don't go eat over here. They probably already had all the foods that they need. Robin said family losers. Okay. Death. Okay, that's what came out. I don't know for what. I didn't even... Somebody here really wanted to put an ending to you, whether this is you being the ending being put to or something else. But someone here, you're gonna find out about some sort of betrayal here, okay? What are these cards? Someone here is regretting the choice that they made, possibly. Adios. Someone said I had a squirrel friend once. She was nuts. Okay. Well, what happens to the birds if they came and ate right now? I don't know. Okay. Oh, hell no. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Nope. Absolutely not. Okay, so let's get into this. Absolutely not. Lunar eclipse, out with the old. Cancel, rebuke. We have intuition. Continue listening to your intuition at this time. Okay, y'all. We have the Six of Swords here. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're headed towards a new phase of your life with peace. Okay, someone asked me, am I Polynesian? No. Thank you for asking, though. Use your intuition. Someone here could be a Leo, okay? You could have Leo somewhere in your chart, don't have to be. Someone's name could be Kevin. We did talk about Kevin already, okay? So I don't know, maybe your name's Kevin, someone else's name is Kevin. I don't know. But something here about your strength. There's a need for you to continue to remain strong, okay? Remain strong. Release what needs to be released. You intuitively may already know what this is, okay? And if you don't know yet, can't be right. Don't be out here telling people I'm from the Caucasus Mountains, brah. Okay, listen. Six of Swords. Cannot with y'all. Okay, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Okay, you're moving on. They already know what you know. They can't hide it anymore. Some sort of truth is coming out. Yep, social media could be very significant. Social media could be very significant, okay? Maybe someone here is going to message you out in social media or on social media or something like this, okay? Mercury. Why do they keep flying like this? Death again. Something's over. Something's finished. Or something here is about to change here. Or somebody passed away because of black magic. Heather, knock it off. You said Caucasian, you were my sister? Stop. We I can't with you. I can't with y'all. Okay, look. We black magic here, okay? This is clarifying the Mercury. This is also clarifying it's a trick. God saw this all, though. God is going to reveal that someone here was doing black magic on somebody, or God is going to reveal this to you, okay? Something here is going to be exposed about some sort of deception. Another way I'm looking at this as well is, like, even if someone comes in to try to manipulate you, gaslight you, or whatever, you're going to see through it because the divine is going to show you it, whether it's in a dream, something. Someone here is really trying to put an end to something here for you. Francisco, you said, did I get rid of Kyle too? Yes, I did. Did I? I think I did. Did I? Was it Kyle or was it somebody else? These names could be very significant. Kevin, Kyle. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a K. This could be you or somebody else, but somebody wants to come in and apologize to you. Maybe they want to be all nice all of a sudden. Palas. Why do we have Palas? With these people who stealing shit. An energy vampire who being a sneaky son of a bitch. Okay? We have energy vampire, Seven of Swords. White magic. Somebody here knows that you're divinely protected. You could be continuously trying to cleanse your energy, and this energy vampire can't suck off of you. They're trying to be deceptive. Balance your emotions. Someone here is trying to siphon energy off of you from an emotional reaction. okay, which is not taking place. All right. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna address it. No, I'm going to address it. I thought about not addressing it, but I'm gonna address it. I just had somebody in the chat, my sister, show up. I guess Mercury retrograde is early. Is it? Old people from the past coming back, popping their head up. Immediately blocked her. There's no hate, sister, if you're watching. Love you. I don't trust you though. Please stay far away from me. Okay? Appreciate it. Yeah, there's an energy vampire that wants to deceive you so they can take something. That's what this is about. Balance your emotions. This is also giving a Sagittarius card. You could be a Sagittarius. You could have Sag somewhere in your chart. There's somebody here, there's something here about making an impulsive decision as well. Listen, y'all, I cannot. And this is crazy. I'm just going to drop some tea real quick because the sister, this is my older sister, my oldest sister that just joined the chat, and then I said, not going to happen, right? She probably still watching it. It's okay. This is the same sister that after I went through rehab and got clean and all this stuff, I wanted to, you know, hang out with my family, right? Still in my mind, I was like, well, I can still have a good relationship with my family. Wrong. I would always hit her up. Actually, no, she would always hit me up, always asking me, how are you doing? How are you feeling? What's happening in your life? Are you dating anyone? Are you dating anyone? Always with the questions. But whenever I'd ask her questions, it was crickets. She's a monitoring spirit. I already know. You're a monitoring spirit, Miss Ma'am. Okay? I already know what you about. Anytime, confirmation, anytime I would hang out or try to hang out, try to make plans, let's go get brunch. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh no, I can't. Why can't you do it? You don't have a job. What are you busy with? Scratching your ass? Okay. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna say what needs to be said because I've been sparing bitches, okay? I've been here patiently, being gracious, and sparing motherfuckers. Really, I have been, all right? I feel like I've been doing a pretty good damn job considering the circumstances. If I see you again, I will get a restraining order. I am not playing around, okay? Moving on. And this video is evidence, ciao. We have false person. You're dealing with a false person up in here. You guys clash. You don't see the world the same way. This is someone here who wants to come into your life appearing like, oh, they're this sweet, loving person. But really, this person wants to take you for all that you got. They hate your ass. They're green with envy. Look at this son of a bitch. They're ugly in the inside. This is not a good person. And they're always looking at you like you're their competition or some weird shit. You need to keep your boundaries up from this person. This is not the first time somebody has caused you harm. Ciao. Lord have mercy. Listen, by the way, too, that's not the first time she's been in my chat like this before. She's been in my chat before, but I didn't say nothing. I just blocked that ass. We have the Fool, okay? Block that ass. Oh. Patricia, thank you so much for the $9.99. You said, speak your truth, babe. You said you want to be that direct. You gotta. It takes time, okay? It takes time. I'm not gonna lie. It takes time. It takes time. Okay, so somebody now feels stupid. They feel like a fool, okay? Or there's a need for you to take a leap of faith when it comes to something here. Maybe someone doesn't want you to do this, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. This stupid King of Swords. Now you got a King of Swords here that's all up in your business. They want to block your intuition. You got someone here who wants to manipulate you and block your intuition. They want to come in and communicate something to you. We're the collective, those who are tapped in, it's too late. You know what I'm seeing? You know that album from Drake where it says, if you're reading this, it's already too late or whatever? This is the vibe. It's too late. You done too much. You done enough. You done enough. This is you. Do you not see the errors in your ways? Oh, because there's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. That's why. Because there's money. There's money involved. You don't know how to act. Get a job. Build yourself a business. Do something instead of stealing from another person. You're greedy. I'm gonna say this right now. You know, they did studies on people who won lotteries, and the same people who were down and out and won the lottery, a few years later, they ended up back at square one of being broke. And you want to know why? Because the divine gives you blessings because he knows you're ready for them. And for those people, I'm just going to keep it real. The reason why you probably monetarily don't have the money that you want at this time financially is probably because you don't have the discipline set in yet for you to handle said blessing of what you're asking for financially. Okay? This is the truth of the matter. Because if you receive it, you're probably going to fuck it off. You're going to spend it on stupid shit and not invest it wisely. You're going to go broke. You're going to go back to square one because you don't know how to manage your money. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. Like, for instance, when my mom got her inheritance from her mother, my grandmother passing away, that money was gone in like a year or two. She spent it on stupid shit. And then she lost her house. Like, moving on. Listen, I used to always go to the grocery store with my mom and tell her, Mom, why are you buying that? You know, you can just get the generic brand. It's $3 less. Oh, it's okay. No, we'll be fine. But then every time we come home, she wants to be like, oh, I got to spend so much money on groceries every week. You kids are so expensive. Blah, blah, blah. Don't know how to manage your own damn money. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Once you get to this energy, then you can handle some shit. Then you can handle some shit. Someone says I have the wrong story. Child, please. Divine Empress, you can leave, bitch. Tell me more, Spirit. Not every message is for you. We have the Knight of Swords. Someone wants to come rushing in to communicate with you. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. We have the 9 of Pentacles here as well. We have the 3 of Pentacles. So they're seeing you as the 9 of Pentacles. Someone who knows how to handle their money, their finances. And you got a group of people that now all of a sudden they want to switch sides. They want to join you now. Oh, let's be a family. Let's be a family. After they did what to you? After they did what? Oh, it's going back to money again. Because you made wise investments. Regardless of the magic, the manipulation, the lies, you still planted good seeds. They mad about it. Once again, why? Because you know how to plant good seeds. They don't. And they keep ending up with non-fertile fucking soil. Their garden doesn't grow because they don't have discipline. They don't have the know-how. They don't have the patience. You do, though. You took the time to learn some shit. This is like someone being like, okay, I see that their land has a lot of fruits and vegetables on it. The grass is green over there. And our soil sucks, yet they didn't water it on time. They didn't fertilize that shit. They didn't do proper trimming. They let it go to shit. They weren't responsible. And so they want to go over to your garden and be like, you know what? Let's convince this person that we'll help them with their garden. But truly, we're going to take it from under them without them realizing. That's the vibe, okay? This could be something here about property. Maybe someone's trying to take your property from underneath you or something like that. I don't know who need to hear this, but be careful. Pay attention to the details. We have the Queen of Swords here. A Queen of Swords could have been a false person in this scenario. Don't have to be. You could be an Aquarius. Flipper needs to go. But someone here is going to be proven innocent at this time. Ciao. You know what else, too? These motherfuckers from your past really just want to be relevant. They want to be relevant. They want to be relevant. You're not relevant. Go get a job. You're not relevant. You're not relevant now. You're not going to be relevant in the future. Go somewhere. Thank you, Jessica. Watkins said she worked hard to build her business. Exactly. Somebody want to come in and think they could just take it. Oh, I could do a better job. I could do a better job. Daily Prophets says most family members are karmics anyway. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you said they teach us the biggest lessons. Yes, they do. Ain't that true? Lord have mercy. People be trying it. So like I said, intense emotions could be coming up, okay? You got people from your past that really want to try you, okay? Remain calm, remain direct, and tell them to go fuck off. Oh, dang it. I thought my light was going to be brighter. Speaking of which, someone wants to dim your light. That's what's going on. Okay? I'm going to have to end this soon because I'm on like 41% on my phone. What's up, Jack? I'm fine. I'm frustrated, is what I am. Frustrated. Patricia, thank you so much. The chat's getting wild. You said your granny warned you you'd end up taking care of your family. You said they compared you to her like it was a bad thing. But she was right. No savings, no plan. Now it's on my brother and me. Exactly. No. No. Absolutely not. No. No. If you can get up and be self-sufficient, get yourself out the mud, or what did my stepdad used to always say? Pull yourself up from the bootstraps, your own bootstraps. If you could do it, they can too. They need to put their mind to some things, okay? Ciao. Don't get me frustrated. Don't get me frustrated. You said, did you miss Big Bertha? I didn't bring it. Should I bring it? Should I bring Big Bertha out here? Thank you, Teresa. Makaya, you said yes. Amanda, you said I'm only helping less than half full. Good luck to everyone else. They fucked around and found out. Listen, you can't be doing people dirty. This is a lesson of be careful how you treat people. It matters. What goes around comes around. You thought it was all fun and games, hee hee ha ha, until shit gets real. And now you need somebody's help. Dumb as fuck. Have you learned nothing? I'll be back. Let me go get Big Bertha, okay? I'm back. It's glitching. There goes the train. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's get out Big Bertha, shall we? Someone's not telling you something. I feel like whatever this is about to come out. Tater Tot Deb, thank you so much for the $9.99. Another thing too, this is another thing I've been picking up. You said, Linda, love your outside vibe live. Yay! I think I'm gonna be doing more of these just because I want to switch things up, you know. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay. I kept hearing this song. I know I've channeled this song before, but it's by Joyner Lucas. It's called Broski. So that song is about like his friend getting jealous of him, getting upset with him because he's successful, and he asked him, okay, so this is like a song about his friend, like this is after his friend has given him a lot of things. Like, he's paid for his niece's college. He's helped the guy out with a job, helped him with his career, helped him grow his own pockets. And then he asked him for another financial favor. And he said, no, I can't do it for you this time, guy, like my man. And, you know, he started going off being like, fuck you, you ain't shit. You're the reason I'm down and out to begin with. Blah, 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 blah. Not taking accountability. So something about that song could be very significant. You asked me, you have American indigenous ancestors, Linda, question mark. Yes. Let's get into it. Just listen to the song, okay? You'll find some answers in there. How do you get your teeth so white? I don't know. You brush them? You floss every day? That's what I do. If you're wondering. I think it's also, this is another lesson in color theory, okay? I think it's because my skin. It's the contrast of my skin and my teeth. My teethuses. Okay? Rebecca says, eat fruits and vegetables. Drink your coffee and your tea or anything that could possibly dye your teeth or stain your teeth with a straw. I do that as well. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now? This is Big Bertha. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay? We have Hawk. Someone here could be watching you like a hawk. Someone's nickname could be Hawk. You guys could be seeing a lot of hawks. Okay? Something here about seeing something from a higher perspective is very significant as well. Okay? Really what you need to do is go brush your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Go to your dentist. Go get a cleaning. Ask them. Tell me more. I would stay away from the teeth whitening strips though, because yeah. Something here about that could be very significant. Something here about your mother could be very significant as well. We have you. So there could be a hater that's watching. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a U. This could be you or them. Dr. Dental Linda with the white. Oh my God. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What else is going on? What do they need to hear? We have warrant for arrest. Someone here is about to have a warrant for their arrest, or they're trying to get you to have a warrant for their arrest. Somebody is. Or maybe you're gonna, I don't know. We have bitchy person. You could be dealing with someone who's a real bitchy person. This could be you or someone else. Flipper needs to go. Maybe someone's trying to say that. Maybe someone's trying to say, since you're not willing to be manipulated, or you're not like doing what they want you to do, this person could be trying to say you're difficult, you're bitchy, you're a problem. You're making things harder than it needs to be. No, you're just not being a pushover is the vibe. We have neighborhood is gossiping, so there could be a whole neighborhood gossiping. This could be a literal neighborhood or any form of community group. This could even be like a workplace scenario, your immediate family, someone else's immediate family. Rebecca, you said, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit. You know what I'm realizing? No. Sorry. I moved the hummingbird feeder, so now they keep going to the old place. Maybe I should move it back. Can't laugh at themselves. You're dealing with someone who can't laugh at themselves. Okay. The hummingbird. Wait. I thought it was too hot. I thought it was heating up the juice inside the feeder too much in the sun. So I moved it to where it's shady. Wow, speaking of which, shady person. You guys could be dealing with a very shady person here. Tell us more. You got a coworker that's plotting on you. What's new? Tell us more. Yeah, someone here could be stealing your mail or your packages, or they did. I need a mod again. Somebody says that they bought you, or this could be like Jesus bought you. You have an energy drainer that wants to say that they own you. Daily Profits, thank you so much for the $9.99. You said, don't make me simp in your chat. Fucks do you do? Personals or not? Please answer me, because I ain't the only one. I do personal readings. You have to join my live readings club. Okay? It's for my YouTube memberships, or it's on my YouTube memberships. Someone here could be a lesbian. This could be you or someone else. Stealing packages, huh? Maybe someone was gossiping, saying that something about your... Maybe someone was gossiping about your sexual orientation, whether you're straight, gay, bi, or whatever. Maybe someone was trying to say you're sexually confused or something like this, but this is this person projecting or something like that. I don't know what this has to do with anything. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, because someone's a fucking liar. So somebody just wanted to lie for the sake of lying. Okay. Divine Strength, welcome to the Soul Family membership. We have identity fraud. Someone here could have stole your identity. We have songs remind me of you. We have crying. Okay, I'm gonna have to hurry up. Something here about a family feud. So someone here could be crying here. Something here about an inside job with a bank teller. So a bank person could be involved. Someone here could be losing their job. We have hiding a death in the family. Somebody here could have passed away. We have you're stronger than you thought. Something here about your grandmother or your grandpa could be very significant. Someone here is definitely being investigated at this time. And as they're being investigated, they're nervous and they're trying to psychically attack you so you can be off when it comes to your intuition. They're nervous. They want you to be naive. You need to protect your energy from these people. Family, lover, business, friend. You intuitively already know who they are. They're nervous. That's why they're coming back. They're coming back nervous. I also feel like someone wants to come back and be like, yeah, so, hey, long time no see. How are you? Like someone's trying to come back and act like that, like nothing happened. Like they're trying to act like, you know, the elephant's not in the room or some shit. Like, ciao. Something about the bisexual. Your coworker could be bisexual or something here. It's under coworkers plotting on you. I don't know what that's about. Or you are. Flipper needs to go. We have ex. Your ex could be crying. Everyone's talking about it. I can't. Everyone's talking about your ex crying. We have false documents. So someone lied about some documents, or they lied on documentation, and this is why they're being investigated. This is why they want to come in and compromise with you. They don't really want to, though. We have hit and run involving a death. Lovely. Your mother could have lied on some sort of documentations as well. That could be something that's coming out. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an X. This could be you or someone else. A whole community is gossiping about someone missing you, or about how someone stole some sort of mail or is planning on stealing mail. Could definitely be a Virgo. Stitch, You said you're reading energy correct, truth, facts. Yeah, someone here. Very interesting. Let me see what's happening. Someone knows that they ass is grass. That ass is grass. Ooh, Lord. Stephanie says your routing number. The birds. They will be on camera if they do security. Checking in from South Africa. Georgina says, well, they work at the post office. Oh, that's how they stole the mail? Very interesting. Gary says, I love you. Gary, relax. Relax, Gary. Walken says people are just stuck on stupid. I have it on subscribers mode. Y'all need to relax. Oh my god. Should I just keep it to members only, chat? Should I just chop it down to only members get to talk? Because damn. Someone said yes, members only. Someone said no. Amanda says it's not working. Oh my god. Not all y'all. Not all y'all is a problem, but a couple of them in here. Moving on. Let's find out what's going on. What's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? Damn, these cards. They're just flying. Soul imprisonment. Someone was trying to imprison your soul. We have rituals intended to trap a person's soul or consciousness in a particular place, circumstance, or cycle, preventing growth or spiritual freedom. Somebody don't want you to grow. Lit Libra, thank you so much for the $2. Someone here don't want you to grow. They don't want you to evolve. Okay? By the way, this is a deck by Amanda Lewis if you're interested. She's the one in the chat that keeps asking me if she could be a mod again. Okay? Go check out her Etsy, alright? Listen. Ciao. Somebody don't want you to be free. We have introverted protection spells. We have rituals. We have rituals that are designed to reverse positive energies, creating vulnerabilities and allowing harm to attack to happen. Somebody wants you to be left unprotected. If you guys are interested in a private reading with me, you guys can go join my live readings club on my YouTube memberships. It's for $9.99 if you are interested. I keep seeing a lot of those questions in the chat. Moving on. Someone doesn't want you to be protected. They're trying to find ways to protect you or to protect you. They're trying to find ways to attack you and remove your protection. Okay? Someone here is trying to get you to get stuck. They feel like you're growing too much. It's a problem. They feel like they're losing control. We're melting. Thank you so much for the $4.99. I don't know how to say your name. Time War Spirit. We have unseen force. Okay? Damn. Psychic implants. Hold on. We have subtle energetic forces that interfere with a person's ability to manifest their true desires, often appearing as obstacles or barriers. So someone here wants to cause some sort of barriers for you, mishaps, delays, okay? We also have foreign thoughts or beliefs planted within a person's mind through manipulation, causing them to act against their will or nature. This is what someone's trying to do to you. Okay? They're trying to manipulate your decisions, the way you move, because you're making too many good choices right now for whoever this is for. You're making the right choices, especially if you're seeing monarch butterflies right now. You're seeing yellow butterflies. It's because you're right on target. You're right on path. You're doing what you need to do. And someone here just cannot fucking stand this shit. They can't stand it. Their jealousy and their envy and their own self-hatred is just crawling out of their skin. And their demons is coming out. Okay? Rita, you said you've been seeing crows. We have paying a dark practitioner. So someone's paying a dark practitioner to see, oh, did the magic work? Is the magic working? Get a life. Psychic attack. This is what someone's trying to do. Psychically attack you. Angela. Okay. You just emailed me. Angela. Live Readings Club. That's the only way you're getting a personal reading. Stop emailing me being like, can you make an exception for me? No. 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 Psychic attack. It says a person deliberately sending harmful thoughts, emotions, or intentions to another person, often with the intent to cause confusion, anxiety, and distress. That's what they want for you. They don't like that you're in this peaceful energy. It probably really irritated them when I showed them the peacefulness of my outside sanctuary. Now they want to be like, this is too much. This is... I cannot. This is too much. We have soul fragmentation. I cannot. Okay. It says the splitting of the soul due to trauma or intense emotional pain, causing disconnection from one's true self. So someone here wants to fragment your soul, but you've already had a soul retrieval for whoever I'm speaking to. And if you haven't, then I don't know, you need to get on top of that. But I don't understand why people want to email me while I'm live. You know I'm live. I just think that's weird. Anyways, moving on. People want to be relevant. You're dealing with someone who wants to be relevant. They want to be seen. Someone here feels like they're not being seen enough, so they want to be seen somehow by trying to be attached to you in some way. They want to y'all motherfuckers is weird. Now I got Darnell saying, will you marry me, in an email. Y'all is weird. You're weird. You're weird. Sorry. Cancel and rebuke you immediately. Do you see all this? This is the energy. Listen, y'all. For whoever this is for, you got to understand, you're going to have people coming left and right trying to get a hold of your energy. Maintain your peace. You're going to have people being like, oh, I love you, all of a sudden. Let's get married. Let's commit. What? This is during Mercury retrograde, or between now and Mercury retrograde. This is what you're going to be having. People coming out the woodwork being like, you're my precious. When? Like how? What? Why now? You also got people here that, you know, are coming back from your past that said that you weren't shit. Wanted everyone to believe you ain't shit. And now they're coming in like, you're my precious. No one else can have you. Like, the fuck? Doing dark magic. Trying to get you discombobulated. Wanting to keep you stuck and stifled. Want to re-traumatize you. That's what's going to happen. The mission of these karmics for Mercury retrograde is to re-trauma you. They want to re-traumatize you. That's what they want. They want to destabilize you in some way. Okay? This is the vibe. The vamps are out to suck your blood. That's what's going on. They need energy. They need energy. Oaths and vows. Let's see what the hell this says. Energetic contracts created through spoken vows or promises that can restrict personal growth or create obligations. Didn't I say something about pay attention to the details and be careful of the words someone is speaking to you? Someone here's trying to put you in a verbal contract without your knowledge. Rebuke it. Okay? Rebuke it. This is like a situation where, I don't know, be careful. Someone here might be coming to you being like, oh yeah, we need to blah, blah, blah. We. Just be careful. Be careful. Amanda said upgrade. Listen, I'm at 20%. I want to do the shows, but I feel like my phone's going to turn off. So we've been on here for a good amount of time. I'm just going to take out a few, but we can't really be on here for this long. Thank you, Shannon, for the cup of hearts. The letter V fell on the floor, so that could be significant for some of you. Maybe the letter V is going to take a fall, or they're trying to make someone who has the initial V take a fall. I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to set you up. 1959 could be very significant. Someone here could be 59 years old. The number 17, the number 14 could be very significant. 51, 47 could be very significant for some of you. Okay. The number 99 could be very significant. That is a number that speaks about your life, soul, purpose, and your mission here on this planet. There's a strong need for you to continue to be focused, okay? Someone here could also be trying to trap you to get you into legal trouble. Tell them to go suck on a rock and choke quickly, okay? We have two. Someone here, I can't. I need to relax. Okay. Okay. Someone here could be 24, 27, 21, 29, 25 years old. Or something here about the year 2020, 21, 24, 25 could be significant. I cannot. Well, look at here. We do have the name Kev out here. Someone's name could be Kevin. We have Kev. I don't know if you guys can see it. Someone here could have the life path 8. This could be you or someone else. The number 8 could be very significant. Someone here could be born in the 80s. 85, 89, 84, 81, 82, 87 could be very significant, or 1980. Someone's name could be Kenny or Ken. Kendall could be someone's name, your name, someone else's name. Someone's name could be Ben. Benny. Benny. Okay. Something here about a pot. Okay. Maybe someone has hid something in a pot. Or someone's dabbling in some Harry Potter situation. Okay. Someone here, listen, so this is the message, what I'm gathering from what has occurred during this reading. For some of y'all, you guys could have someone from your past that wants to come back. And the only reason they're coming back to like reach out to you is because either one, the magic hasn't worked, so they want to come in and try to find another way to beguile you out of your fortune. Or number two, they're checking to see if something has hit you, if some sort of magic is working. They want to ask you questions. Someone's coming in as a monitoring spirit. You said, I watch your videos and always end up saying, Linda said this would happen. Yay. Okay. Someone here could be from London. This could be you or someone else. That's funny. Something's been happening for a long time. We have the word long. Okay, so I don't know. Something's been happening for a long time. Someone here might DM you, or something here about your divine masculine could be very significant. You could be divine masculine, flip where it needs to go. Okay. Stefan, someone's name could be Stefan. Steph. Stephanie could be someone's name. Matt, someone's name could be Matt. Something here about someone saying that they met you or they want to meet you somewhere. Be careful. Okay. Someone says they want to meet you. We also have this. I don't know if I'm gonna say the word. You can just read it. Maybe it needs to be backwards. They're taking the drugs. They're taking the drugs. That's what you're dealing with, someone who's taking the drugs. Someone's name could be Lonnie. Someone's last name could be Wong. Wong. Someone here could own a horse, like a baby horse. Someone's name could be Keith. Weber could be someone's name. Something here about the World Wide Web could be very significant. Someone here could own a jet. Or something here about the Jets. Or is that the Mets? I don't know. Some sort of sports team could be very significant. Kansas could be very significant for some of you. Someone here could be taking LSD. I don't know. That's significant for some of you. Someone here could be a deputy, or they're a head of a department in a situation. This could be you or someone else, or this could be that bank teller. Someone's name is Toby, Todd, Dawn. Something here about a gong. I missed the gong too. We have gong here. The gongola. Dylan, someone's name is Dylan, or Dylon. Dylon. We also have the word, or the name Floyd, okay? So something here about boxing, something here about a fight, something here about a competition, okay? Something here about standing your ground, or you needing to fight back, or fight for what's yours, or what's right. Something here about a step parent could be very significant. We do have the word step out here, or there's a need for you to take the first step towards your dreams, and then the rest will follow. They want you to take a leap of faith here. Don't allow the past to come back and hold you back. CBS could be very significant. Okay. Something here about someone's husband is significant for some reason. What is it called? What's Disneyland? The Disneyland, but like it's in Miami or something. Or Disney World. Disney World is significant. Not Disneyland. Disney World is significant for some reason. Marlin or something? Marlin? Something's a mess. Somebody made a mess and they're hoping that you can help them clean it up. Or somebody wants to make a mess of your life. Or somebody here is just a messy individual and they're gonna get their motherfucking karma for trying it. Okay? Alright, guys. God is here. Someone here could be saying, calling you honey, or someone uses the word honey a lot. Someone's name could be Lloyd. Something here is gold. Okay, something here could be golden. Okay, maybe someone stole something to you that is made out of gold or worth more than gold. We have sold. Okay, someone here could have sold out, sold their soul. Sold something that was left to you, that was yours, okay? Someone here could be basketball. This could be you or someone else. Wednesday could be very significant for some of you. Someone's name could be Pete. Somebody here made a bet. Someone's name is Seth. Cole. Someone's name is Cole. Joel. Something here about someone's son is very significant. Someone here could like to eat a lot of bison or something like this. Someone's last name could be Hans. Becca could be someone's name. Becca. Parsons. I'm ending it. Holy water is very significant. Okay. You said your son's name is Joel. Listen, guys, I'm gonna go. This was an eventful live. We got critters and creatures crawling from their dirty, decrepit holes, wanting to come up and say hi. I can't. Have a good night, everyone. I love y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm at 13%. The number 13 could be very significant for y'all. But I gotta go. Okay, bye.